live from the basement in Southern Ontario. This is HomeMachine, Father versus Son. This is a periodic, sporadic, occasional video series where I play my son in Warmachine as he slowly tries to get back into the game.
Yep.
So today we've got Spencer bringing Vlad1. I'll walk through this list because I'm the one who put it together, but I'm sure he can point to the models as he sees it. So he's Vlad1, and in his battle group he has Drago,
Juggernauts, and then I forget.
Rune.
Rune.
So Rune, Drago, and 2 Juggernauts.
Running the Winter Guard Death Star with Joe and a leader in Standard. No, officer in Standard.
Yep.
Also, I'm running the Winter Guard the Shocktroopers.
Man of War Shocktroopers, yep. And then and your solo, you've got Eiryss 1. Now she's got a nasty thing is when she shoots a beast, she can shoot off all the fury from them.
Ooh.
So this is one of the reasons why, because if I have a bunch of fury on a beast, you want to be able to take it off so I don't get it back. So it sort of makes me have to think about where you're going to be. And she has assault, so she can basically move and then shoot and attack at the same time. So, okay, so for me and my trolls, I'm playing Horgle2 for a third time, and this time I'll bring all the models that are on my list, unlike my last game. So I've got Horgle2, being proxied by Horgle1, with a Rune Bear, 2 Bombers, and a Mauler. The Bombers are missing pieces, I apologize. I've got a max unit of Champs with Scaldy. Scaldy's being proxied by the Kithkar. A min unit of Stones, a Chronicler, as well as 2 units of Fire Eaters and a Goblin Chef, which is being, or Gobber Chef, which is being proxied by half of the Gobber Bellows crew. So those are our lists. We rolled. Spencer won the roll off and chose to go second. I have to play on this side of the table just because I have to be where the computer is set up for all the streaming stuff. So I get to go first. Just a reminder that the awesome sticks that we're going to be using here were provided by Devil Boy Laser out of Australia. So just do a search for devilboyboi.com or check them on Facebook and you see the awesome sticks that they make and other products. Thank you for that. Glenn's a great guy, and we will start now. So I will go back to here. So let's start by getting some sticks. Okay. And we'll switch back and forth those threads. So you're going to get some tokens while I'm doing my turn. So I'm going to start by shoot there. I can go 15, so I can go
do you know where my tokens got put?
The black ones?
They're right up. Nope, they're not.
They're in the little baggie, which is it's in one of the shelves here.
I'm pretty sure it used to be right here. Well, inside here.
No, it was, but I had to get them out to do a couple of things. So just dig around. I'll find them for you. Oh, here they are, right here. And there's a pen.
Great. Thank you.
Okay, so going to.
Man, 11 focus at all times.
To activate these guys, they are going to walk up right to here, staying within there, walk up right to here, and walk up right to here. And they're each going to attack the objective. So.
Oh, I thought you couldn't attack until turn 2.
Oh, that's right. You can't attack your own one. But can you attack your own one at any given time? We'll assume that you can't. You'll assume you can't. So
yeah,
we'll just move. We'll just leave them there. That's fine.
I thought you couldn't attack until turn 2.
That's fine. And they have. If I can, where's the tape measure? Because I need a longer distance. That's why I'm not using my sticks. And the tape measure Spence.
Yes. Sure.
So they have range 8, and they can go. 6, so 14. So these guys are going to run. I'm going to run about here and here. Actually, they'll go right up against the flag and right there.
Can I see through the flag?
Yes, you can see through the flag. Yeah,
Great.
very good. Next up, he has to be within 5 to do it to begin with. So I'm going to activate the Chronicler. Chronicler is just going to walk up 5. He's going to turn. He's going to put Veil of Heroes, which basically gives them concealment. So these guys now are Def 14.
What's these guys' is armor?
Their armor right now is 13. Yeah, you're getting all ahead of yourself.
What's their defense?
Defense 13. So 13. I'm going to activate the champs. Champs are going to run, and they're going to run into base to base.
Oh, there's a furnace.
No, that's okay. Running into base to base. And Scaldy is part of them, so he's going to run as well. Staying in base to base. Okay. Activate the bomber. Bomber's going to run. Do it this way, since that's the number I can do. So bomber's going to run to there. There's one there. This bomber is going to rile. Yeah, run. Rile for 2. And run. So it's right here. Mauler is going to run. Or, sorry, he's going to rile for 2 and run. So he's riling for 1 and running. Here. The Runebearer is going to use Harmonious Exaltation onto the Taster, onto Horgle, and then he's going to walk 1, walk up 4. That means 1 spell is it costs 1 less focus to your Fury to do. Okay, and going. I think I have this going already. Okay.
Hey!
Yeah.
I finally got my Fury horse!
Awesome.
Oh yeah, you are using.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
So, going to activate Horgle. Horgle is going to go up
So happy. Yay!
speed 5, so he's going to go up 5 to here. He's going to cast Invulnerable Resolve, which basically gives them gives the champs plus 2 defense, and they can't be pushed or knocked down, or can't be pushed, and that costs me 1 because of what I.
By the way, where's the other thing? Oh, there's a.
Only 1 because of Harmonious Exaltation. Going to put. Don't need that yet. Don't need that yet. And I'm going to dump the other 4 into the stone. And he's going to throw the last one away, so we don't have to be camping nothing. Activating the stone. Stone's going to activate its aura. So the aura is now activated, and they're going to run. And they're going to run right up and behind. Okay, and that is back to you. So, top of your turn. I've got 50 minutes and 47 seconds left on my clock.
Well, I'm guessing that. Wait.
You get 7 focus to start.
I'm guessing that the bob and weave is no longer a thing.
The what?
Bob and weave is no
Bob
longer.
and weave is no longer a
Oh,
thing.
go on, that's my
But
favorite.
you can give them Vlad or the Uncle Joe can give them tough still,
Yep.
and they
Tough
give
as
them.
nails.
But you don't have anything to shoot because I should have placed myself. If you're speed 6 and range 8, that's 14 inches. You shouldn't be able to reach me from there.
Rockets.
Oh, rockets! Yeah, I didn't think about rockets.
And you, perfect spot for me.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're moving up right here, not doing anything, making room for Uncle Joe. He's gonna cast Courage of the Fourth Father.
Okay, now so stop.
Yeah.
your command unit is part of your main guys.
Oh.
By moving them and then going to
okay.
Uncle Joe
I
means that you're done your activation of your guys.
I didn't know that then.
So
Okay.
you want to back that up.
Okay, well, they can still move right there.
They can still move, but you're just not going to get your benefit from Uncle Joe.
Well, if I put it on the benefit afterwards, it doesn't have all. It
Well,
is
as
just
long as you don't want a
offense,
benefit
yeah.
they want to use right away.
Okay, so these guys are moving over here.
Yeah, I forgot about the rockets.
They're gonna be fun. Well, for me at least. Okay, Rocket 1. He's gonna be shooting at the guy on the back.
Okay.
Definitely does hit.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't hit. It's within range.
Well, not within range.
So he is Matt.
Mat 5, I believe. Just gonna go double check. Well,
Yep.
that's the we want ROE. No range attack.
Yeah.
Not Mat.
Yeah, you want a rat. It should be
Okay,
right.
so Rat 5.
Yeah, so you need a 8 on 2 dice.
Okay.
You can use these dice. Just grab whatever ones you want out of there. Not all the time. Just grab the ones you need. Just roll them in there. So 8 on. So that's a 12. Yes, that hits.
Okay, great. Okay, so they get 2 attack. Wait, how much dice do you get normally?
So they normal damage is a strength minus it's the pound strength or the power of the weapon
Yep.
minus their armor.
Do you get 2 dice normally?
Yes.
Okay, I get 3 dice because it's something called, you're not gonna like, it's brutal damage. On a direct hit, gain an additional die on this weapon, just damage rolls against targets directly hit.
Okay, so directly hit. So this one is armor. He's armor 13, so it's dice plus 1 on 3 dice.
Dice minus 1.
Well, no, it's POW 4. Is it POW 12 or POW
POW
14?
12, I
POW
thought,
12. So it's
yeah.
dice minus 1. So dice minus 1. So
That's good.
that's 14. So that's enough for a tough check.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll do a tough check, and he fails a tough check. So the pig's gone. Now there's blast damage. So it's POW 6. So it's dice
Is it
off.
still direct hit or
no,
not?
it's not considered direct hit because it's blast. So dice off 7 on 2.
Oh.
So double 1, so
Hey, guys.
nothing. So roll again for this guy. Dice off 6 or dice off 7. Sorry. And 3. So there we go. So those guys. Okay. So that's the first shot.
This guy's gonna be targeting this guy.
Okay.
Go on, 8. Oh, 7.
7. So he misses that one. So it scatters.
Yep.
So it's roll 2 different colored dice. So what is direction? What is distance?
Blue is direction.
Blue is direction. Okay.
Okay, 5 to the 2. That's not gonna hit anything.
5.
Wait,
Well, no, you said
might hit this guy.
Hang on. Where's my blast marker? Or my blast template?
Rings.
No, the template, the circle one, like the big. Oh, there it is. So to the 5, if you're hitting the guy in the back, to the 5 is this way, and it was.
Target at this guy.
Oh, was that this
Yeah.
guy? Okay, so there to the 5, 2 inches.
Yep, 2 inches.
So hey, here we go. Check it out. Using it for the first time, using my new blast deviation marker. So which way was the middle guy that was shooting?
It was this guy. Wait, this guy right here.
Okay, so that guy, so 2 inches, puts it right to there. So you've done, and it's a 3-inch blast or a 4-inch blast? I think it's a 3-inch blast, but
yep, 3.
but you tag both of them. You
Oh,
see,
fine.
this thing's
Yeah.
super handy, super handy.
And
So-
super nasty for you.
Dice off 7 on the first guy. So
Nope.
6, nothing. This guy, dice off 7.
It
Nope,
was
nothing.
good to start off with.
Yeah, you did some good work the first one. Okay.
This
Now-
guy's gonna be
Okay,
targeting.
no, so who shot first? He shot first?
He shot first, and this guy.
And now the
it's
middle guy.
one.
Okay, middle guy's targeting who?
This guy.
Okay, so 2 dice. You need 8 to hit.
Oh,
Misses. So again, one
blue is distance, black is direction.
black is direction this time. So you're mixing it up.
Okay,
to the
6
4.
to- wait, no, 4.
6 to the 4 puts it off, so
Yep.
it doesn't do anything. Okay, so you took out one guy though. That's good. Okay.
And now Uncle Joe's gonna activate, and he's gonna put on Encourage of Forefathers. They're now fearless and tough.
Okay.
Okay, now this huge mass is gonna move up. Also, this guy does have 1 focus on it. It's just that I don't have enough altogether.
Oh, here, use some of the troll ones. blue ones.
Okay. Thank you. That should be more than enough.
Okay. Here's some more just in case. Oh, and just so everyone's aware, so what we're doing, the forest. We'll move the trees when they're in the way. Wall. This is rubble, so it's +5 or +4 cover, but is difficult terrain. Hill, and our objectives, he has, I forget which one I gave you, and I gave myself fuel cache. And I forgot my thing up for fuel cache, but that's okay. Okay, so back over to you, Spence. So you've moved your Death Star. Are you going to start activating some jacks?
Yep.
And if you need to move the trees out of the way, that's fine.
Mm-hmm. So they're going to be running.
Or if they clip the forest.
No, how does Drago work?
Drago is, his penalty is if you spend focus, you have to roll to see if he blows up. But because he's got a bond with Vlad, he gets to ignore that.
Oh, great.
He can spend one focus to give himself a better defense, and he gets to, if you hit him, he gets to push you away. He's got what's called Poltergeist.
Okay.
And you can't run through your objective.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so make sure you take away all that focus that you just spent for... Were you running them or walking them?
I was running them.
Okay.
Gonna put... never mind. Just gonna walk him up. Then let's see if we can do anything.
Yeah, so Vlad's got a fairly good spell list.
Yeah.
They're expensive, though, the one thing you'll find.
Mm-hmm.
But he does have a fairly good list.
Oh, whoa.
So what are you woeing? Just so
I didn't see Signs and Portraits.
Signs and Portraits is
Portraits.
probably one of the best spells to have up because that
Yeah.
gives you...
I didn't know I had that.
Yeah, so
Um,
Signs Importance is when a spellcaster's in control range, friendly faction will gain an additional doing attack and damage roll.
Man.
Discard the lowest. It's like reverse
Star-crossed.
Oh,
Oh man, I wish I had knew that before. Oh well. Okay. So I'm gonna be spending 3 to put on Donald. Yeah, I'm spending 3 to put in Donald Trump. And
no, don't make...
So it's Windwall.
Yeah, so putting Windwall down. So put
3 inch.
Yeah, anything with 3 inch, but it also means you can't do any ranged attacks or anything like that after. But he doesn't have any ranged attacks, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, Bloody Kings is what you want the turn you think you've got a chance of assassination. So, are you done? Is that your turn? No, you still got your other guys to go. No, don't put the actual wall down. I understand. There's no physical wall that goes down. It's wind.
Okay, yeah. I thought it was like one of your guys.
No, it's not actual. So only guys that haven't activated is Eiryss or Rissa 1 and those guys, so they can run up to 8, and then they can't run through people. Remember?
Yep.
So you have to. Oh, that looks a little more than 8 there, dude. This is where you have measure sticks. You can use the measure sticks.
Okay, now.
So you've activated everyone now. Oh no, Eiryss is the only one. So we'll move the tree out of the way just to make it a little bit easier. So she has. Well, first of all, she's facing backwards, but you may want to fix that.
Oh, that's weird.
She's like.
Yeah, she's a reverse model.
So she has a range 12 weapon.
Ooh, isn't she incorporeal?
No, she is stealth. But what she can do is she can shoot with her disruptor bolt. She can take. You can choose the attack type, and do disruptor bolt. So you can move, but you have speed 7.
7 plus 12 is 19, pretty sure.
Yep. So she can move up. You should be able to shoot if you want to take a shot at just to get the fury off of him.
Yep. Yeah, that gets it.
Yep, that's fine.
So I'll do the Disruptor Bolt.
Okay, so she is POW. She's Rat 9 versus Defense 12, so anything but. So you need anything but double ones. And that does it. So it hits her. So I'm assuming you don't want to add Fury to my guy. You want to take the Fury off, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so taking the Fury off. And then it's a POW 10 versus armor under the stone. It should be 7 inches.
Power crazy.
Nope, not quite. So he is 18, so it is dice off 8. Dice off 8, so you just crack. So, but the thing is, the thing about this you want with her is to get the
ones that are above.
Is to get the Fury off of it, right? Yeah. Is to because now all of a sudden I don't have as much Fury as I thought I did.
Your turn.
Okay. Oh, the one thing I forgot to do last turn is to run him. Do you mind if I just run him up?
Sure.
Thank you. I'll run him 10 just to get him where he would have been. I don't think you would have shot at him anyways, to be honest. He's not, he's more of an annoyance than anything else. Okay, so I'll take back my 3 Fury now, as opposed to my 6 that I was hoping for.
Well, I bet you kind of saw it coming, though.
Yeah, I remember I'm helping you along, so I'm paying 1 for the upkeep. So that brings him back down to 2. And he is going to... He's going to take 2 from the Volt, bring it back up to 4, leaving the Volt on 1.
Okay, what does the Volt do?
Basically the Stone Scribe, or the Krillstone.
Yeah.
Krillstone acts like a battery, so or a bank. I can put Fury in, I can take it out, or I can spend it for the. I can also spend it for my my stuff. So.
Where's another marker? Just because I kind of chose a really dark marker.
Well, it's the tokens are dark. That's the problem.
Yeah.
So I'm going to run. Okay, you're within 4.
Can you target her though?
I have to be within. No, I'm just because right now I can't take this objective because you're too close to it. So, but if you move up to it, it means I have to keep something within 4 inches, or you will. I'm just contesting. I'm just staying within 4 inches. So if you want to score this, you have to kill him, and then do that at the same time. Okay. So, start by activating. Yeah, it's well within. You'll be well within there. Start by activating the bomber. Bomber is 12 inches, so he can go. Bomber is going to go within 4, which is like 4.5 inches. We're still within. And then she is within 8 inches there, which is good. I'm trying not to move my tree. So, he's going to throw some bombs at her. So, first shot, she is, what is her defense?
Her defense is, let's see. Defense 16.
Defense 16. So he's going to boost that shot. So
and she's in the force.
Oh, and she's out. He's not close enough. It's on. Okay. It's on. She's not going to boost because it's automatically going to miss because she's got stealth, right? So she's got stealth, so it automatically misses. But he targets it. So he's going to red is direction, black is distance. So should have been the other way around, but oh well. Red is the direction, black is black is so red is the direction, black is distance. So that's actually good. So red is the direction.
I said that right.
Well, I was saying what, but it only goes 1 inch, so it still catches her. So it's a POW 8. What's her armor?
12. Crap.
Oh, so he's gonna boost that. So it's dice off 4. Dice off 4. So that is dice off 4 is 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Does she have boxes?
Yep.
Okay. There you go. So she's down to 1 box.
Yep.
Okay. He's going to pay a Fury to reload. He's going to target again. It's going to miss. So red is distance, red is direction, black is distance. I want a low number, so 4 to the 4.
I thought if they were stealth, you couldn't even target them.
I can't. It automatically misses. just like if I try to hit you and I don't get into range, but because it's a blast weapon, it scatters.
Oh, okay.
Right? And that was the scatter that got you because it only scattered 1 inch. So it automatically misses, but because of that, it goes there. So the next one went 4 to the 4, which is...
Nowhere.
Which actually, the direction 4 is back. And 4 inches on a small base. Just want to use this for the sake of using it. So 4 inches on a small base puts it right to... Yeah, right there. Back to there. So yeah, definitely misses. Just showing off my new fancy sticks. There we go. Okay, so he's done. So you don't have a straight line without going through there. That's good. And 2 and 4, so you don't have to do that. Okay, so.
Oh.
So I'm going to activate these fire eaters. Fire eaters are going to charge. Sorry, advance, or I forget the term they use now. It's 9 inches, so let's grab my 9-inch stick. I've got to condition myself to use my sticks properly. So 9-inch stick, so I can run through my own flag. So this one is going to. He's going to charge. I think if I go here, I should be able to get. If I target him, no. But if I move along this line, I target. There we go. That's the one I want. So he's targeting. He's going to here.
So I forgot what thing are we playing?
What thing are we playing?
Well, like what objective are we playing?
You're trying to get points. So you get points. You get 1 point for holding that. What's that?
Control.
Control point for there. You get a control point for destroying mine. Your objective. If I do damage to it, you can actually bounce the objective. As long as one of these guys is within 4 inches, you can just bounce the damage to there. So I don't have a really hard time doing any of that, which is sort of the reason why I set you up that way. Okay, and he is going to go.
5 points to win.
Yes, 5 points to win. Yeah, so I'm going to go here. So we'll go straight to there. Okay, so they were doing an assault. So the first one is going to is assaulting this guy here. Actually, no, how did I figure it? I figured it was right there across the line. So I'm getting these 4 guys. Okay. So what's their defense?
1 sec. Creature 13. Okay, go 1 sec.
Yep.
Defense 12.
12. So I need 6s. So we'll start here, Spence. So here 6. Gets it with a 8. He's their POW 12. What's their armor?
Their armor is 13.
So dice off, basically. Yeah. So tough check on the first one.
Makes
Tough
it.
check. So he's knocked down, and he is on fire. So next guy need a 6. Hits with a 7. Tough check. So the second guy's gone. No, he has take. He has no. I went here, here, here. So he has take up.
Yeah.
So anyone is it within 1 inch can take it? I think it's within 1 inch. Yeah, you replace him with him, and he's gone. Cause he's gone now, right? No, I'm assuming you want to keep your rocket launchers, right? So you take there. So the next one will be this guy here. So I'll see if I get him on him. I am 6. Yeah, because he's 12. So I hit him with a 6, and enough damage. So tough check on him. He makes his tough check, so he's knocked down and on fire. Last guy, I need a 6 to hit. Miss with a 5. Okay. This guy's going here, so I need a 6 to hit. Hits with a 7. 10 points of damage, so tough check here. Makes a tough check, so he is knocked down and on fire. Running out of knockdown tokens. Okay, and second one, miss on a 5. Okay, so those guys are done. Just move these out of the way so they're not confusing things. going to activate the champs. The champs are going to run. They're going to run, so a couple of them are in base to base. There, here, base to base, here, and here. They still have variable resolves. They're +2 armor. I'm going to activate the Chronicler. Chronicler's going to walk up, put Tails of Mist on him again. So basically they have concealment, so they're def 14. Okay. Press forward, so assault. So this one's going to assault, so he's going to move his 9 inches, clearing the fence, making sure he's got a line here to get through, so 9 inches. And if I measured correctly, I should be able to tap in with the spray, which I can, good. And these guys are just going to run up in behind and run right there. Okay, so first one's going to spray against Drago. So what's Drago's defense?
10.
10, so I need a 4 to hit.
Just double checking.
I hit with an 8, so unless he's defense...
Defense 11, my bad.
Yeah, so still he's 6, so unless he was 15, I was okay.
Yeah.
He is just POW 12 versus armor 18.
20. Wait, 18. I was looking at
yeah, so dice off, it's dice off 6. So that's 5 to the 5.
Holy.
Roll 11. And he's on fire. You get some fire, and you get some fire, and you get some fire. Okay. Next up. How far is that? That is 15. Yeah, so he's going to move up 5 inches. So he is within 12. He is going to spend 1 to put Far Strike on himself, which gives him an additional 4 inches of range. So now his range 12 goes to range, or range 8 goes to range 12. He's going to take his first bomb, so it's POW 11. Sorry, Death 11 versus a Rat 5. So I need a 6. 6 on 2 dice. I miss with double 1s. I'm going to pay a focus to reload. So I need 6 on 6 on 2 dice. I get a 9, so he hits. And he's going to spend a Fury to boost that. So that is POW 16 versus 18, so it's dice off 2 boosted. Dice off 2, well, that is 10 to the 6.
For Drago?
For Drago. 10 to the 6. Mauler is going to activate. He's going to rile and run. He's just going to run right up to behind there. Stone's going to activate. It's going to pop its aura and then run. It's going to go up in there. Actually, he would have moved up when he did his thing. So it's only a 4-inch aura, which is not much, but still better than nothing. Going to activate Horgle. Horgle's going to walk up behind here. He's going to spend 2 to put solid ground onto the Fire Eaters. It's within 6. And then I'm going to run up the Rune Bearer there, cutting in there. He's gone. So back to you.
Okay.
So we're ending, going into bottom of 2 with 36 minutes left on Fraser's clock and 42 minutes left on Spencer's. Anyone in the chat, feel free to ask questions. This is a father versus son game, so this is a more casual game as I'm sort of reteaching Spencer the rules of the game as much as I remember them. And so first thing we need to do is do some fire checks. So do we'll go my left to right. So the first guy,
One or two
goes out.
No.
That doesn't go out, so it does 12 points of damage. You're knocked down, so you can't tough anymore, right? So it
I
is.
thought you could tough over knockdown.
No, that's one of the things in Mark III. If you're knocked down, you don't get to tough again. So,
Okay, that's
so their armor. You said their armor 13.
Yep.
Armor 13. So yeah, so he's gone. So you can.
this-
There was the first one. So it was my right to left. So this one here.
Okay.
So you can probably, if he's within an inch, and we can confirm that, you can swap him out. Yeah, he's within an inch. You can do take up on him if you want. The guy in the back. Okay, so we'll take that care of. So next guy, roll to see the fire goes out. Fire goes out. He's still knocked down though. And the last guy here, does this fire go out? It does not. So pretty much anything but for me. Yeah, so he's gone. Now was he one of the, he wasn't, okay, there you go. Okay, and the Drago as well. Goes, okay, so POW 12 versus our, so it's dice off 6. So that's 2 more to the 5.
Oh, goody.
Did I take anything out?
Nope. Well, you took out my right arm.
Okay.
Who's winning so far?
Yeah, it's still close game.
And also, how much longer would you need?
A little bit. Why? We're
Like-
playing as fast as we can.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
We're
Okay, like how much longer would you need?
well, there's technically an hour and 16 minutes left on the clock if we go to the exact time of the end. It won't be that long though.
Okay, how long will it be?
We don't know, Emma.
Probably another hour.
Oh,
I'll still take you to the pool. That's fine.
I know, but then we would only have like.
An hour and a half. You're not staying more than an hour and a half at the pool anyway, so
I wanted to.
you're not staying for 2.5 hours at the pool. Anyways, we're recording this, and I don't want us discussing this on the internet.
Okay, so anyway,
So Spence, so
Yeah.
you gave your power up to everyone.
my power up.
Power up. Each Jack gets 1 focus
Oh, yeah.
at the beginning
Okay.
up, and then you allocate. Then you allocate your focus from Vlad. So are you giving any more focus to anyone?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, I think I should. Will wait.
You can. I mean,
I'm not sure what I want to do yet. Just doing some counting.
sure. Tell me what you're thinking. Like talk
I'm
through what
gonna
you're
put
thinking
one
about.
up
Because I'm more than willing to give you advice and pointers and stuff. So talk
Like-
through what you're
here. I'm
thinking.
gonna do on the signs and portraits.
Portents.
Portents. I mean, I'm gonna try to wait.
So it's anything in his control. So if the unit is within control, then I believe you get it as
Control is focus times of
2, yeah. So within 14 inches of him. But I think, does it say the unit has to be in or the models have to be in? Because if you're outside of his range, you need to move your guys in so you get the additional.
friendly faction models. Yep.
But does it say that, does the model have to be fully within? Because there's wording, because sometimes it'll say the unit has to be in, and that means if one part of the unit
Faction models gain while in this model in spellcaster's control range.
Okay, so the models have to be fully in within that 14 inch. So it's not like you get one model in, then the whole unit gets it. All of them have to be within that 14 inch.
Okay, so I'm gonna be sliding him over here.
So you're activating him?
Yep.
Okay.
Good.
The other thing too is you can move him somewhere else and then move your guys up and then shoot, right? So
Yeah.
but it's up to you. So signs importance is how many?
Is
few
4.
Focus. Okay, so that leaves you with
3. No,
okay.
wait. 2.
2.
I put 2 on him.
Okay.
There we go. And okay, check my range. Oh darn. Okay, and then I'm just gonna be camping the rest.
Okay. So what are you thinking now? So you know you guys got sons and ports.
I need to make sure I'm doing my rules right.
Okay, well, what are you?
I'm thinking, I saw something like how I can retreat 3 inches, so I might retreat in that, and leave a lane open for these guys to go through.
Yeah, absolutely, that would work. Yeah, it's called reposition. So as long as you don't run or fail a charge, you can move back and move back 3 inches.
Okay. Here, so I'm not sure if I want to shoot or. Well, they automatically have combined shooting.
Yeah, so you can do combined arms. So you can take.
So as long, okay, so I'm gonna sacrifice this guy's movement.
Okay.
Wait, yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice his movement.
Okay.
So they're gonna all walk around. Try to walk around here. You get it right.
Oh, you just moved the guy you said you gave up his movement, right?
Yeah, my bad. So this guy, he's gonna go right here. So many holes. Okay. There we go. And now he's gonna be shooting at him. So range 8.
Didn't move the fury for the spell I casted.
Okay. So POW 12 and it's rat 5.
Rat 5, okay.
Versus defense what? 13?
Defense 13, yes.
Okay. And I get 3 dice.
Yeah, and you take away the lost.
Oh yeah.
So that's 12, so that definitely hits. So which guy?
I was targeting this guy.
Okay. So POW and strength of the gun is
12.
12, so it's dice off 1. Take away the lowest.
So 10.
Yep, so enough for a tough check. He toughs, but he is knocked down because he's not on fire. Okay.
Okay, so now this guy's gonna be targeting him.
Okay, so same thing. So you need so take away the lowest. That's 6. And what did you need? They're rat 5.
Rat 5.
Yes, that misses.
Okay. Now this guy's gonna be shooting at him.
Okay, so I need a 7. So roll 3 dice. Take away the lowest.
Gets it.
Yeah. So
okay.
it is. It's POW 12 versus 13th dice minus 6.
Yep. So gets
Tough
it.
check.
Well, no.
Oh, he's knocked down. That's right. Yep. So that takes care of him.
This guy's gonna be shooting at him now.
Okay. So you need 7. 3 dice. Take away the lowest.
Gets it.
Yep. So it's dice off 1. Take away the lowest. 10. That's enough for a tough check. No tough. Okay.
Okay. Now they're gonna be retreating. So
3 inch. Use the 3 inch thing there on the side. It's so handy.
Yeah, no, it's handy dandy.
So if there's any questions from anyone in the chat on watching this on Twitch, please feel free to ask them. If anyone's got any questions on YouTube, throw them in the comment section. We'll answer them there. Just as for those just joining, this is a father and son game where Spencer and I just play casual games to get him back into the whole Warmachine world.
Now these guys are going to be running.
Okay.
My Shocktroopers.
So they can run 8 inches. Do you want a stick?
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
There you go. Use a stick. Make sure you move it to the, not past where the stick is.
No.
There you go. Make sure you're in a straight line where you can get through.
Can some units do shield wall, and some
No,
others?
because that's an order. So your order you gave them was to run. You can't do
Okay.
shield wall and run.
Okay. Good to know.
You choose one or the other. So if you just walked them up, you said I could do that. You said you could be able to do that, but not with.
And one is the leader, right?
Yeah, number one is the leader, and then it ties into what it shows on the
Okay.
war room as well. Okay, so you've moved. Is Uncle Joe doing anything? 'Cause I don't think you've done anything with
Oh
Uncle
yeah.
Joe.
He's going to cast as the Curse of Forefathers, just because you know.
Okay.
And let's see if this guy has reach.
He does not. He has a 1-inch reach.
Okay. If I charge, will I still be able? I still get my initial and everything, just not my bonus, right?
Sorry.
So if I run, I still gotta do my initial attack, but I don't have
If
any
you run,
focus.
you end your activation ends.
My charge.
If you charge, yes. If
Okay.
you charge, and I don't think he does he. I'm not sure if he needs to even pay for the charge. Check up his rules, because he may be allowed to charge for free.
Oh, okay.
I know on your feet turn you can. But I
Like
think
for
Drake.
the Juggernaut.
Juggernaut, you'd have to pay for the charge. So you
Yeah.
charge, you pay 1 for the charge, you get your initial attack boosted.
There we
So he's charging there, okay.
Okay, so just gonna check my range. He is double dead. Okay,
Yep.
so 3 dice. So I keep on exiting, yeah. Okay, so Juggernaut, it's
Matt's 7, I believe.
Yep.
Versus defense 13, so you need a 6 on 2 dice. Or I guess, yep, there you go.
there you go.
That's more than enough. Okay, so he's armor, not under the stone, so he's armor 13 versus, so it's
19.
dice plus 6, so
Yep.
that's enough for a tough check right there. And no tough. Okay.
No. He's gonna. Drago's gonna.
Drago's gonna drag.
Yep, definitely. He's going to run up here.
Charge or run?
He's gonna. Which one would be better?
Well, if you want to be able to do anything once you're done, you want to do a. It's called press forward now, so it's either run or assault or run or charge. If you want to be able to do anything, because he's got his speed. What's his speed?
I believe it's 4. Yeah, it's 4.
4. So he has 7 inches plus 1 on his thing, so he can go 8 inches. So you have the 8-inch roller. See if you can get anything. If you can get a line and get 8 inches. No, you're not quite within. So the only thing you can do is run.
Okay.
Yeah, you can
So-
run up to
8 inches as well.
8 inches. Yeah. So either way, you're just getting you're almost there.
Not quite, but almost. He's gonna.
Now remember, you can't run through the objective. So think about it with the laser. If think about it with so you have to be able to outside to outside.
Right here.
Okay.
Okay, now he's gonna. This guy's gonna run over here. And he's gonna stay right here.
Okay.
And now she's gonna activate.
Okay.
Let's see what she can do.
So she can shoot off Fury again. So she can take Fury off this guy. Or she could take him out probably with 1 shot.
What does he do?
He's just there to annoy you.
Does he not do anything?
He basically is there for me to contest. I want him there so that if you get guys up there, you have to deal with him. You have to spend a turn dealing with him. But right now I have 2 things in the zone. I've got, but you're in the zone as well. So in this turn, no points are going to be scored. This turn, because you didn't quite get any of these guys within 4 inches of the flag, and I've got all my guys within the flag, I'm scoring a control point here. So,
Okay, so I'm gonna be targeting him.
oh, you're targeting the, okay.
Yep. Mix it. Okay, so POW 12. Wait, I was going to be doing Deadly Shot.
Deadly Shot,
Okay,
okay.
how much pockets do they have?
They have 5 boxes.
Oh, dang. So then I guess I'm just going to be...
You're better off doing a regular shot, because if
Yeah.
it was a 1 wound model, that makes a lot of sense, but because it isn't. Now, he is partly covered by the wall, so he
ignores line of sight and all of those special things.
doesn't
Phantom
ignore...
Seeker ignores concealment, cover, and
Okay,
line
yep,
of sight.
here we go. Yep, then that's why you bring her,
Yep.
because she is fantastic.
So 12.
So you need, so she's rat 8. She's ridiculous, like rat 8 or rat 9.
Rat 4 billion. Rat 9.
Rat 9, so anything but ones. But she doesn't get the extra die because she's not friendly faction.
Oh, okay.
So signs importance doesn't count. So roll that again, but just 2 dice. There we go. So that hits. And POW 10.
12. Oh, yeah, 10, my bad.
POW 10, so it's dice off 3. Dice off 3,
Okay,
so that
that's-
is 7, so that's 4. It leaves them on 1 box.
Dang.
1 box. Okay. So that's number 2-2. Okay, is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay. So at the end of 2, it's 1. I have 1 control point for scoring this flag. Spencer has no control points, so I'm going to take back 5 fury here and 1 fury here, and then do a threshold check. Bomber's threshold is 8, so I need a 7 or under on 2 dice. 7 or under. That's a 12, so that's definitely not. So he's going to go for the closest within his range, which to me... See, the closest one is him, but he's over a wall. No, I guess that's the one he has to go to. So he's going to go right here. I'll throw that Fury away. So he does an attack against... Actually, no, he can't reach that guy. Sorry, because the wall's 7. The wall is considered the model here. It's a thin line. Wall is 3/4 of an inch. He's not quite up to that inch, so he can't quite get.
So is it the guy behind him though?
No, because he can't go backwards. He has to go into his own range, and so he's actually going to go after this.
He can't go backwards.
He can't. Well, you can't. When you think about it, he has his line, right? You have your front arc. He's not going to turn around when he's angry. He's just going to go whatever's in front of him. So the closest one he can see and attack.
So is it line of sight?
Yeah, it's like because it's the same reason why I can't shoot. I can't shoot behind me because I can't see it. He can't charge behind him because he can't see it.
This is all new stuff to me. So
okay, no, that's fine. I'm just saying that's why you have the lines, so you know when the front, what your front arc and your back arc is. You can't do things into your back arc unless you have what's called circular vision. So the question is, I would think that I would try to attack him, but because he's the closest one, but I can't do anything because he's behind the wall, it should just fail. But I'm not 100% sure of that. So I don't know if there's anyone in the chat who can comment. But if not, I'm gonna assume it has to go to the first viable target, which is going to be him. So he's going to go up to here, and he's basically going to just squash him. So Matt, he is Matt 6 versus defense of 12. So I need an 8 to hit. 8 plus 2, so that hits, and then it's boosted damage. He's armor nothing. He's armor 12, so basically he's dead. Because I power strength 15 boosted.
He doesn't have tough.
No,
right?
he doesn't have tough. So
That'd be funny if you're
that takes care of that. Okay, he's still there. So I'm not paying the upkeep for solid ground. I am paying the upkeep for righteous, or for irrevocable resolve. I'd like to be able to say that word properly. That wouldn't
Viable resolve?
Inviolable resolve. Okay. So how are we going to do this? In what order are we doing this? Okay.
Is this the exact same character as this guy?
It's the next version. So that's Eiryss 1, that's Eiryss 2.
Oh.
Eiryss 1's actually better in Mark 3 than 2 is.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay.
kill your caster.
Yes.
Okay.
3. So 6. 5, 8. Yeah, so he can get in there. He can get in there. He can get in there. Okay, so let's do a few things. I'm gonna activate this unit of fire eaters. He's just gonna hop over the fence to. Actually, you know what? He's gonna hop over the fence to here, and he is going to move back to the fence here. They both are going to spray, so he's going to spray there. So rat 6 versus defense 11, so I need a 5. That's a 5 right on, so he hits. POW 12.
Who is he targeting?
He's targeting Drago.
Who is?
Him right here. So this.
No, but who is? Oh, okay.
The
yes.
pig. The pig is hitting Drago. So that's POW. It's dice off 8. No, dice off 6. It's POW 12 versus armor 18. So dice off 6. So that's no damage, but he is on fire. And you'll realize why that's important soon. This guy is going to target Rune in the back. And actually, he's still on fire, isn't he? Who was on fire before?
I thought Drago was on fire.
Drago was already. You didn't move that up. So if that's the case, I'm going to do it against him. I'll not do that shot against him because the target was.
Is he within range?
Yes, it's a 6-inch spray.
So it's a spray. Okay.
It's a spray, 6-inch spray, so it ignores people in between. So the second part of the spray, or that's not the second spray, but the guy in behind. So it's going on Rune. What's Rune's defense?
Rune's defense. Let's see. One second, it's going slow.
Yep.
Rune's defense is 10.
10, so I need a 4 to hit. I get double 1, so he's not on fire.
Yep.
So now I'm going to spray Rune with this guy and tag the guy in the front. So the guy in the front, I need the Juggernaut you said was defense 11?
Wait, defense 10.
Defense 10, so I need 4 for the Juggernaut. Hit with a 9, so it's dice off 6. No, the Juggernaut's 20, isn't he?
Yeah, the Juggernaut's armor 20.
Okay, so 1 to the 6, please.
Okay. 1 or 2?
On the 1.
Okay. Well, we don't really have them numbered yet.
Okay. And then against Ruin. So Ruin is, that's what you're doing.
So 1 to the 6, you said?
Yeah, 1 to the 6.
Okay.
And so Ruin is, I need a 4 to hit. So I hit with a 7, and he's armor 20 as well. Rune? Rune is armor 20?
Yep.
So Rune is armor 20, so I'm going to, it's dice off 8, and there's nothing, but he is on fire, which is the important part here. Okay, so they're done. It's 10, so I'm going to be within, don't tease the cat. So I'm going to move up the Rune Bearer. The Rune Bearer is going to do I'm going to use Spell Slave on the Rune Bearer, which lets me use any of his offensive spells or any of his spells that aren't upkeeps. So I'm going to use the magic spell, or sorry, the fire spell, which is Consuming Flames. So it's a range 10 AOE 5 or AOE 4 against your guy right here. So he uses his magic ability.
So, for a caster.
Yeah. So basically, he's got a spell. He's got something called Spell Slay, which lets me lets
reflect.
me. It's not quite like an arc node because it's not coming from him. It's actually coming from him. So I have to use his magic ability, which is 6. What's the defense on these guys?
Defense, probably pretty low.
Defense
10.
Defense 10. So I need a 4 on the one guy. Get it with a 7. So hit him with the spell. It's a POW 12. What's the armor? 17?
Yep, 17.
So dice off 5. So 1 box of damage.
To the 5?
No, on him. They only have one column, right?
No, like two number 5.
Yeah. Oh, 2 number 5. Yeah. So he's on fire. Second guy's on fire as well, and he is. It goes half strength, so 7. So it's dice off 10, and no damage there. Okay.
Whoa. Careful, GG. You seeing how
Yep.
high he's getting?
Gonna activate the stone. Actually, no, I'm not gonna activate. Okay, I'm going to activate Horgle. Horgle's gonna activate his feet, which means that anything that's on fire, I get boosted attack and damage rolls against.
Oh yeah.
For this turn, hence me putting a whole bunch of stuff on fire. I'm going to start with the.
Oh, 40% better now.
No, I'll start with the champs. So the champs have more than enough range to get through and assault here. Now they lose about 3 inches, which means it's 6 inches, which means he still has range to get up into melee there. Actually, no, he wanted to go here, so he wants to go because he can go right through. He can get into there.
Can you go through the fence though?
No, because he didn't cut through the fence. He went that way and he went this way. I made a point of making sure. And he has 2 inches there, plus 6 inches. That's 8 and 9. Still gets him within there. He's just going to sit right here. So, okay, so charge, boosted, weapon master. Okay, so defense, you said the Drago is defense 11?
Yep.
So defense 11, and we've got champs are Mat 7.
Does it ruin it? No, does Drago explode when?
I don't know if I don't know. I think he only explodes if you choose to. If you spend focus and you decide to do it, but you have to choose to do it. So Mat 7.
What's the damage of it?
POW 14. Mat 7 versus defense 11. So I need 4s. First hit hits with a 5. Now they're weapon master on fire, so it's boosted. POW 11. So it's dice off 7. Dice off 7. Well, that's not much. That's 4 to the 5. So 4 to the 5 on Drago.
Okay. You got my left and right arm.
Okay. So that's his first attack. Second attack hits with a 7. Dice off 7. So that is 11 to the 2.
Oh, that'll do it.
Will it do it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so I wonder if he. I'm just gonna see if he.
Yeah, that's fine. While you're doing that, I know these guys are on attack. So defense on the guys are 10. So it is a hit with a 6. Same thing. It's POW 17. So this time it's dice off 6.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he does explode.
Dice off 6. So I did 10 points of damage to your guy here, number 5.
Oh whoa.
So I think he's gone.
1 sec. There we go.
So take him out.
Oh, that guy. Oh wait, no.
Yeah, and then this guy as well.
Yeah.
Okay. And so he's going to go into here. So he needs a 4 to hit, or a 3 to hit, or a 4 to hit. Hits with an 11. And it is dice off. So it's 11, so it's dice off 6. So that's 5 boxes to him.
Okay.
So you should have 3 boxes left.
So 5 boxes, number 4.
Yeah. So that's 5 boxes to him. So second hit misses with a 3. No, what is defense 10 and a 7? No, that hits. So boosted. So it's dice off.
30.
What?
It's almost 3:30. Mom said you should stop your game.
Nope, we can't stop it right now. We're gonna be done soon though.
Like how long?
Another half hour.
Oh.
Dice off. So this is dice off 6. So that is another 7 boxes. So he should be going
To D.
to 4.
Okay. There you go.
So that takes care of that.
How many boxes do these guys have?
They have 5 boxes.
Oh, not as much as I thought.
No,
They
no,
look
no.
pretty beefy.
They are pretty beefy. I'm gonna activate the Rune Bearer. The Chronicler. Chronicler is going to put up Tails of Mist. So if you shoot them, they get concealment, so they go up to def 14. And actually, that was base to base. And he's there for the zone. That's good. Oh, I didn't.
What do you mean by base to base?
Well, base to base, they get a benefit. They get +2 armor or +2 defense if they're a base to base.
Is it all of them though?
Only the guys that are base to base.
Okay, just
in that unit.
For shield wall, you said that up the all
Yeah,
together.
this isn't an order. This is just something they do natively.
Okay.
Shield wall, which gives you +4 armor, is significantly better than giving +2 armor, right? Okay, so. Bomber is going to charge Ruin. So he has a clear lane. He's going to go as close as he can to the 1 inch.
Feel good for your strike
No,
shield?
because I'm not leaving your melee.
I thought that if you enter or leave.
No, it's only when you leave. It's like an enter it, but not when you get there. So Bomber's going to attack there. So he's mat 5, actually mat 6 versus defense 10.
Yep. Light for defense 10.
So I need a 5 to hit. Hit it with a 7. So it's a charge. So it's boosted. I don't get an additional boost because it's already on fire doesn't give me. So armor 20 versus power and strength 15 boosted. So it's dice off 5. So that's 3 to the 2.
Okay.
Second initial attack hits with a 7. It's boosted because of the feat. So dice off 5. So that's another 5 to 5. I'm going to start buying attacks now. So he's buying an attack. It's a 5 to hit. Hits with a 9. Dice off 5. So that's 1 to the 1.
Okay.
Buying another attack. With a 5 to hit. Hits with a 7. Dice off 5. That's a little better. So that's 7 to the 2. Buying a third attack. Hits with a 5. Dice off 5. That's 9 to the 3. Last attack. So I need 5 to hit. Hits with a 9. How many boxes do you have left?
He has
Looks like 9.
Yeah, 9.
Dice off 5. Wow, 1 to the 1.
Okay, so the only thing he has left is left and right arm.
Okay. So next up, the Mauler is going to charge the Juggernaut. The Mauler's going to go in here. The Juggernaut. He is POW, and he doesn't have to pay the charge because he's got the. And he's getting as close as he can. And if he throws it, he'll throw it there and I'll put it down. Good. So he is going to def 10 as well.
Yep.
So I need 4 because he's got a mat 6. So I need a 4 hit. Hits with a 6. Charge. So he's actually POW 16? Is it 16 or 18? I can never remember. I think it's 16. She's not quite that good. Mauler is POW and strength 16. So and Juggernaut is 20. So it's dice off 4. So that's 2 to the 6. Second initial needs a 4 to hit. Hits with a 7.
That's Juggernaut 1 or yeah, it's Juggernaut 2.
So it's
2 to the
dice.
6?
Yeah, 2 to the 6. Dice off 4. That's another 1 to the 6. Now that triggers combo smite, or no, sorry, triggers chain attack. So I get to make either a headbutt, a weapon. Oh, they don't do weapons lock anymore, or a two-handed throw. So I'm going to choose to do a two-handed throw. So a two-handed throw will. I need to hit first, so I need a 4 to hit. I hit with a 9. What's the strength of the Juggernaut?
Strength 12.
So I roll 2 dice and you roll 1. So I rolled a 4. I rolled a 6. You rolled a 4, so I win. I'm throwing it straight away, which is basically going to throw it less than an inch to run into ruin. So it's bumping into ruin, and it should be, if I measure correctly, should be still within 1 inch. Yeah, I should still have 1 inch. Yeah, I got 1 inch in there. See, still got my 1 inch. So he bumps into ruin. So first of all, he takes the damage of the POW 12. I can boost it if I want. POW 12. I'm not going to boost. Do I want to boost that? POW 12. No, I'm not going to boost that. So POW 12, and that's against armor 20, so it's dice off 8. So nothing, but he is knocked down, as is Ruin. So Ruin's knocked down. And now I'm going to get an unboosted POW 12 against Ruin. So it's dice off 7, or Ruin is 20 as well.
Yep.
So it dice off 8, so that's 6, so it's nothing there. But they are both knocked down. Okay, so now because he's still within that 1 inch, now I can start buying attacks onto...
How much focus do you have left?
I have not spent any focus yet because I get a free charge. I have my 2 initial attacks that hit, and that triggers chain attack, which is a free activation. So I still have 5 fury on him that I can use. So now I'm going to buy my first attack. You're knocked down, so I automatically hit, and you're on fire. You're on fire. Actually, I should have done more damage on the throwing because I didn't boost it because of that. Well, that was my own fault. So he is armor. It says dice off 4. Ooh, that's nasty. So dice off 4. That is 9 to the 5 on the Juggernaut. How many boxes does he have left?
25. So 9 to the 5.
9 to the 4. Buying a second attack automatically hits, so it's dice off 4. That's another 12 to the 2. How many boxes do you have left now?
He has 4.
Buying another attack, automatically hits, dice off 4. So basically I need an 8 or better. And that's not 8, so dice off 4 puts it at 3 boxes to the 6.
Okay.
3 to the 6. And he's down to 1 box, right?
Yep.
So I have to finish him off. 1 more focus there. Auto hits, auto destroys. So he's...
My bad, auto destroys.
Well, you only have 1 box. I'm doing... Actually, no, you're right. I could have rolled 3 1s. I apologize.
Okay.
So no, that's... if it's dice off 4, that's 7 to the 3. So then he's gone. And he's knocked down. Okay. And wow, that was a long turn. And stone is just going to move up because I haven't activated the stone yet. And I'm in trouble because I got a ton of fury on myself. So there we go. It's back to you, and I score another point for having that there.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, spend a point of focus to get up.
Yeah, you do that during your activation.
Okay.
So you do your first of all do fire checks. So anything that's on fire, the only thing that was on fire left on is ruin. So roll to see if ruin's still on fire.
Nope.
Yeah.
No, yes, he is.
So it's POW 12. So it's dice off 6. No, dice off 8, right?
Yep.
So that's 8. I just got 8 exactly. So he's
Wait, so how much?
he's still on fire, but no damage because I just matched the armor. I got so excited I forgot to dump my fury, so I'm in a little bit of fury trouble next turn.
Yep.
And I'm up to 2 control points. So suggestions. I think there's not much you can do to get rid of him to score any points. You can, actually that would help me more than it would help anything else. Let's say you could shoot the Fury off of him, but that actually helps me, so you don't want to do that.
Or off of him.
You could shoot it off of him, but then I'm everything. To be honest, you want to leave all my Fury on because I have a stack of 5, so I can only take away a 1. So theoretically, I'm going to frenzy on both turns, so both those beasts are useless for the next turn. The only one that's of any use is this one. So you don't want to shoot off any Fury. You can't really. You don't have a way to get rid of him, so he's not going to be helpful. Your best bet, and you can't feat. I mean, the best bet is try to clear out as much as you can, see if you can win the attrition game. Like, try to send in these guys and shoot here, because they're POW 14 guns. You can try shooting there, or you could try clearing these guys out. The only thing with shooting is they're a higher defense right now, so they're a little bit easy. But with Signs Importance, you should still be able to do that. You have a fresh Juggernaut, so if you can get him out of the way, you can charge in and probably take out most of the... with Signs Importance, you should be able to take out most of him.
Yeah.
You won't be able to charge because you don't have a straight line unless you move the rune out of the way. Like if you move rune up, start hammering away at the bomber.
Movement yet?
Well, losing your movement just means you only move. You can't
speed?
charge and run. You can still move your regular movement.
No, he's also lost his Cortex as well.
Yeah, that's a challenge then. Yeah, if he's lost his Cortex, you're. I think you can. I don't remember if the jacks can be hit. No, you need something to heal them. So
well, what does Cortex mean? Can't you still?
That means you can't assign focus to it.
Okay, but you can still walk though, right?
You can still walk, and you can still attack. You just don't get any focus. So you just get a basic attack. Your 2 basic attacks. You don't get to do anything more than that. And if you lose either their left arm or right arm, you do one less die.
Okay.
So you still get to do all the things. You just get to. It's a little bit less. And if anyone in the chat, if I'm saying anything wrong, please let us know. So what I would do at this point, you can probably, if you can move him to here, charge the bomber, and then you can run Vlad up. Vlad can do a fair bit of damage as well, right? Mm-hmm. Like Vlad's got with his plus 4 and all that crazy stuff. Did Vlad get all of his focus back?
Not yet.
Okay, so get all of his focus back. If you do, even doing some, you don't have enough to get in there. What's the range? You know, yeah, because I've kept him far back where you can't really do much. Although I think probably at this point I think this is a kill box. No, I don't think it is a kill box. Hang on. That's one thing I should have mentioned as well. This is kill box. So kill box rule says your guy has to be within 13 inches of the front, or after turn 1, or you start losing control points. So Vlad is too far back. Just so you know for next turn. So basically, you have to move Vlad up at this point. He can't be as long as he's within 13 inches of beyond 13 inches of the back, like even just a tiny bit of him is over that 13-inch line. He can't be that far back.
Okay.
Because the idea is Killbox wants to make sure you're not just sitting back doing nothing. There we go. Yeah, so that's for the 13 lines. You basically need to be just almost by your objective.
Okay.
So what are you thinking?
Just checking stuff.
Okay, so Spencer checks. So just for those joining us, this is Spencer's sort of reintroduction. I didn't mean to spank him so hard with my feet turn, but his feet turn's pretty nasty too. I'd suggest playing this game again once you get a better feel for it, and we'll try it again and see, because I think there's a couple different things you can do. These guys should be, if you do combined attacks should be able to take out most of these guys, especially with Signs Importance up. You should be able to take out most of these guys easily. And then, or even if you take out him, if you're able to get up close enough, take out him, I won't control a point this turn.
Okay.
That's something to focus on. The other thing to focus on is trying to lighten up my beast. Like Rune, what is out on Rune right now?
What? Nothing.
So he
wait,
Cortex.
I know, because the only thing that's still there is left and right.
Okay, so he's got both his weapons, which is good.
Wait, yeah, left and right.
Yeah, so he has both his weapons, which is good. He just he can't boost, so he gets one basic attack. So,
well, he has one to start off with, right?
No, because he has a Cortex, he can't get it, right? Cortex is
don't they automatically?
No, but that's still something the Cortex is controlled by. Okay. So no, as soon as you lose your Cortex, you lose your ability to get any focus or fury. So what you're going to need to do is
three altogether.
So what I would suggest is move him around, because you can move him almost all the way over to here without losing any, but then you're giving up your movement. And that's right. You want to be able to get him into here. You want to do as much damage to him as you can right away under Signs Importance, and then doing a couple boosts, you'd be good. So you give up your movement, just get in the way, and then charge here. So you get your charge attack, plus you get your Signs Importance. So move him up. You're giving up action to move.
How much longer?
Probably about another 15 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, so now.
So we get to go soon.
She's gonna be charging.
Okay, go get your stuff ready.
Okay. I'm gonna be putting on my bathing suit now.
Okay, so he can't because he was knocked. Oh, you paid a focus to stand him up, right?
Yep.
Okay.
This guy didn't have anything on.
Okay, so he can't really do it. He gave up his because he can't. Normally, you'd spend a focus to stand him up.
I forgot to put on stuff with him.
Okay, well, Ryan, but we'll assume you activated him first. So do your stuff with him now. Get him where you want to be.
No, he's going to go over here.
Okay, so he's going to put Signs Importance for 3. Or is it 4?
All 4.
Okay, so Signs Importance is up. And so, anything else you want to do? Anything else that...
I cast Boundless Charge, so he charged for free.
Okay, sure. That works. That's good use of the Boundless Charge. Gives him Pathfinder charges for free.
Yep. Okay.
So it doesn't cost you anything. So you're charging into the... So you have Signs Importance, so you get roll 3 dice. He's defense 12. So you need 5s to hit on 3 dice minus the lowest. So roll 3 dice.
Okay. Also, he's charging, so it doesn't get nothing.
That's on the damage, not on the attack. So take away the lowest.
Yeah. 1, 2, 2. So 4.
So he needed 5 to hit. So he misses on his charge, but he still gets a second initial. So second, we'll say that's the weak one. We'll say that was the fist. So this one's going to be the other one. So you need again 5 on 3 dice minus the lowest. So that hits. So he's a POW and strength 18.
I'm pretty sure it's 19. Yep, it's 19.
Okay. So 19. So it is dice plus 1.
And get 4 dice, right?
Yeah, you get 1 extra for because you failed the charge, so you don't get the charge anymore, but you still get the Signs Importance, right? Yep. Unless you want to boost it.
I'll boost it.
This is one of those cases because your Signs Importance is going to get rid of some of your lower rolls. You're better off buying a second attack than to boost an attack. So take away the lowest. So that is dice plus 1. So that's 12 to the 3. So hang on, that's bomber number 2. Roll the next one, I'll catch up.
Okay.
So 12
buying
to the 3.
Another attack.
12 to the 3. Bomber number 2. 12 to the 3. Okay. That was a good hit. So, okay.
So now, there gets it.
Yeah, hits. Okay. So again, again, it's dice plus 1. Because you're buying the attack.
Yep.
The dice plus 1, take away the lower one. So that's another 9 to the 6. 9 to the 6. Yeah, you're doing some good damage there.
Would I be able to do something like to knock him down? So like pretty much bowling. So knock him down.
No, unfortunately you don't. You would have had to do a one-handed throw, which probably you wouldn't have had. It would have been a challenge to do. It would have been a
waste.
waste.
Still have 2 more.
I only have. No, because you can't do a throw like a special attack after you've started the other attacks.
Okay.
But I've only have like 9 boxes left, so 2 more shots should kill me.
Okay,
so the other one need of yeah, that hits with signs of importance. It's a 9. So it's dice plus 1. Take away the lowest, so take away the 1.
So go with 7 to the 3.
7 to the 3. Okay, and he's got 2 boxes left, so one more attack. That's 5, that still hits. And it's dice plus 1. Yeah, that's enough. So that goes away. So you took out the bomber, which is what you wanted to do. Okay. And
now I'm going to be... What's that?
Bubba. He's got my jersey that I ordered like months and months and months ago.
Oh, well. Okay, so...
So what you thinking now?
I don't know. I'm out of time pretty much.
No, you've got 14 minutes. You've still got plenty of time. So best bet at this point is try to reduce what I can do. So if you can get some guys off and shoot off him, that means I don't get a control point. So if you do a couple combined range, like get closer, staying within signs of importance, getting within 8 inches of him, but not making sure you're not getting within my 1 inch melee, you should be able to shoot. Him off. That was a key piece. That'll keep me from scoring because I'll go up to 3 command points at that point, 4 on mine, and all I have to do is just destroy one other or destroy Eiryss and get the other thing, and I've got it. So
I'm reactivating Joe, and I'm going to be putting on for the motherland so they get boosted attack rolls.
okay. And it's shooting attack as well as melee attack.
It's just both.
Okay, perfect. Good to know. Okay, so we want to start thinking about getting these things going.
What does Gunfighter do?
Gunfighter lets you use your gun in melee instead of using it in. So it basically you get the choice of using it in melee.
Okay. So then I can be. Oh. So I can be walking along.
Making sure you stay out of their 1 inch melee range. So you need to get a little bit closer if you want. Remember, you can't shoot through them, so you have to have a line of sight depending on what you're trying to shoot. So if you're trying to shoot those guys, you got more than enough range to do that. If you're trying to shoot the guy in behind, then you're going to be a little bit out of range. Maybe try the rockets on him, and then the other guys.
Well, but they won't be able to see through the forest, right?
Well, that's not a forest, that's a hill.
Oh, okay.
They can stand right on the hill, and there you go.
Should have told me.
Well, I told you at the beginning of the game.
Don't remember. Oh well.
Okay, so who's doing what?
Okay, so the rockets are gonna go first.
Rockets are gonna target this guy. Okay, so boosted, so he's defense 12. Yeah, got more than enough. 14, more than enough 14 there.
Okay,
Defense 12.
Versus
Rad 5.
Yeah, Rad 5.
But it's boosted, so you need 7s on boosted dice. And are you within signs of importance range?
Oh, good.
You hope so on the first one.
No.
Okay, so first one misses. Oh, actually, no, 5. Signs important. No, that's 5 boosted. That's you needed a no. You need a 7.
Isn't boosted though.
Yeah, that's right. You need a 7. Well, it's boosted because of Uncle Joe, right?
Oh. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so the first one missed, so it's on a scatter, so it's scattering off of here. So red is direction, or tell me which is which.
Red is direction.
So to the 2, and how far?
5.
Yeah, so it's gonna go off here. So okay, next one. I'm assuming that was the far rocket guy, right? So we're gonna do the middle rocket guy now.
Mm-hmm.
So that hits with a 10. So it's POW 12 versus armor.
POW 14. No, POW 12.
POW 12. I say you're getting a little overzealous there, dude. Hang on a sec. So the Chronicler is armor 13, so it's dice off 1.
Okay.
That's enough for a tough check.
No.
And he fails a tough check. Actually, he's 5 box. Yeah, that's it. So he's gone. There we go.
Okay.
That's good.
Now that's gonna be targeting there.
Okay. So he is. The call still. My understanding, the call still goes out. So he's defense 14. So you need 9s to hit him.
Oh no.
Okay. So it misses. Which direction?
Oh, red direction.
So it's to the 3.
4.
To the sorry,
No,
the
3, 6.
4, 6 to the 3. Because you said red was direction,
Yeah.
right? So there it sits out here. So that one's in. Okay. So now, so I can do some shots into these guys.
Yep. Okay, so this guy's gonna be. These 3 guys are gonna be
Doing combined range. Well, let's do the first one. So the first 3 combined range. Yeah, yes, line.
1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna do from left to right.
Okay.
So these 3
Yep, those 3
are gonna be attacking this guy.
Okay. So they go from rat 5 to 6 to 6, 7, 8. So rat 8 versus 14, so you need a 6.
Yep, definitely gets
Hits it. And POW 12, 13, 14, 15 versus armor. Right now he is armor 17, 19. So it's dice off. No, sorry. Dice off 3. Boosted, right?
I'll state measure. I want to see if it's in it.
Mommy, Daddy, I'm ready.
Okay, we're just finishing up the game.
Okay, by the way, I'm wearing my bikini.
Okay. Go back upstairs, please.
I want to watch. 2 1s.
No, please.
1s?
Because you're playing with stuff and it's
Okay,
distracting.
Okay, so he is within the range, so it's boosted.
Okay.
Definitely gets it.
Oh yeah. So he's got 5 boxes. Let's figure that because it was dice off 3. So that's it's more than enough for a tough check. Tough check. No tough check. So we took out him.
Okay. Now for so we said those 3. So now. Yep. Okay.
Well, they got it. That's fine.
Wait, we already did that one.
Yeah.
Uh,
So it looks like the guy
Right.
there doesn't quite get. No, he doesn't
wait.
quite see him
No.
because his guy
2,
guy blocks him. GG.
4.
Cat's gonna attack the table.
Yeah. Okay, so 4 people are gonna be attacking him.
So the defense goes 4, so it goes 5 up to 9 versus defense 14.
Okay.
Defense 14, so 9, so I need a 5. That hits. And he's armor. I forgot about the resolve, so he's 19.
Ooh.
Dice. So they went from 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, so it's dice off 3.
So 4.
4, so it leaves him on 1 box. That's number 4. Champs. Number 4 is down to 1 box.
So we did these, this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy.
Okay.
Now he's gonna be attacking him.
The who?
The commander's gonna be attacking.
That's the Standard Bearer. Standard Bearer have a gun?
I'll go double check.
That's one thing I don't remember.
He has Matt and Rat, so I think so.
No, everyone has Matt and Rat. Doesn't mean they have a weapon. It's one of those odd things.
Yep, he does have
Okay, perfect.
blunderbuss.
Okay, so he needs Matt 5 versus defense 14, so you need a 9.
Nope, nothing.
Okay.
Oh, another die as well. Okay, so 5, 6, 7. Nope.
Okay.
GG.
Okay, so the Winter Guard are done.
Yep.
Okay, so now you've got and Vlad's gone. The Juggernaut, the guys are gone. So all you have to do is your Man of War and your Eiryss.
Okay, Eiryss is going to We would shoot at him.
Okay.
Wait, should I take off the focus?
Well, I've got 5 focus right now, so I can only take 1 off of him. So there's a good chance he's going to thresh. He's going to frenzy. Now, if he frenzies, he's going to attack. He's going to get a boosted attack against Ruin and probably take him out.
Okay, so then.
But if you leave him, if you take off the Fury for me, I'm going to attack Ruin anyways. So it's whether or not at this point you're better off leaving that on because you'd rather lose 1 model than me to be able to move in and take out your Juggernaut as well.
Okay.
So you better bet at this point probably out of the 3 choices.
Does he have any box? Don't these guys have?
They have boxes, but I'm just going to see how much they have left on them. So Unit 2. So he's got 1 box left.
Okay, so
he's full.
About 9 for that one.
So you need a 4.
Yep. Okay. Yep. And it's going to do 3 damage.
Okay, and that's enough. But I still get a tough, right?
Yep.
No tough. Okay. Okay.
Now
your Man of Wars.
Mm-hmm.
We got to be super quick next turn because your sister's going to start getting cross if we got much longer.
They're not going to be able to melee, so I'm just going to shoot.
Yeah, they're going to be within 6 inches. Their guns within 6 inches.
Yeah.
I think they're only rat 4 though, right?
Wait. Oh yeah, they also have reach though. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, charge. They can go 7 plus 2 is 9, right?
Oh, yeah, they're definitely going to be able to make it. So right there.
Maybe be a straight line, right? So.
Narp.
GG. Don't even think it.
No.
No, he doesn't have a line.
Okay.
Yeah, I can still charge that way because I can charge him there, right?
Yeah.
So okay, so let's do the charge
First
attack.
this guy here.
Okay, so it was defense 12
versus is a mat 7.
Mat 7, okay. So you need 5 on, and he's under Signs Importance.
Yep. Gets it.
Yep.
Okay, so POW 14
versus armor base 17 plus 2 for spells and 19. So POW dice off 5. Take away the lowest. So 5. So that's 3 boxes. 3 to number 3. Okay. Next. Next guy.
This guy right here.
Okay. 3 to number 3.
Okay, so that'll do it.
Okay, so it hits, yep. So it's dice off 5. Take away the lowest. Well, yeah, that's more than enough. Tough check. He toughs. But he is knocked down. And you don't quite have range on the other guy.
Okay, so this guy for him.
Yep, so we need a 7. Hits.
That's it.
And dice off 5.
So 5.
Yep, that's enough for a tough check. And no tough check, so you took out champ. Okay.
Are they are they fearless?
They don't have, there's no field rules anymore.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, so that's all I can do now?
Yep.
Your turn.
Okay, back to me.
With a whopping 2 minutes to spare.
Okay, so let's do this quickly. So bring back the 1. Do a frenzy check. So threshold on a Mauler is 8. So there's 2 on there. Oh, there's 3 on there. Jeez. So I need a 5 or under. That's an 11. That's not a 5.
Yep.
So boosted attack and damage rolls. So we need a 4 to hit. Hits with a 13. He POW 16 boosted. So what's his armor? 20.
Armor 20.
So dice off 4. So that's another 5 to the 6. That should be enough to take him out, isn't it?
Nope.
How many boxes do you have left?
He has 3 boxes on 1.
After the 5 to the 6?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to activate the Mauler. Mauler should still be within 12. Check the tape measure. Can I have the tape measure for a sec?
Where'd the other one go?
I don't know.
I have it in my pocket. That explains it.
12, yeah, okay, so activate the Mauler. Mauler's just gonna walk, or the bomber's gonna walk up. He's gonna throw up a shot. He's within 5. so you don't get stealth anymore, but you're fully in the forest. So your defense, what, 12 or defense 16?
Yep.
So 18. So but boxcars always hits. So I'm just sort of roll straight boxcars. Nope, not. I got half a boxcar.
Half a boxcar.
So it scatters. Red is the direction, black is the distance. Exact opposite I wanted. So red is the direction, black is the distance. Goes 5 to the 1. So it goes 5 to the 1, which is out there. Reload. Pay for the reload. Boxcars. Nope, no boxcars. Red is the direction, black is the distance. Haha, 1 to the 1.
Oh, dang.
So it moves 1 to the 1, so it just goes boop. So she's still into the blast. I'm going to boost the damage. It's POW 8 versus POW 8 versus armor 12. So it's dice off 4. She's got 1 box. So I need a 5 on 3 dice. That would be 9. So that's enough to box her. Oh, shoot. Hang on. Has my wonderful plan just backfired on me? Yes, it has. Crap. Okay. I thought I had enough to score another point, but so she's gone. Okay. Activating these guys. He's going to give up his action to. He's going to give up his action to his movement to action. These guys are going to do a press forward, so he's going to go in here. These guys got 2-inch melee, don't they? Can I get past? No, I can't. I'll take a free strike. Oh, shoot. No, I have to do it this way. So I'm just gonna come in this way. He's gonna come in this way, staying in base to base. You know, he has to stay in base to base there. Okay, so can't do it this way. So def 10 versus a rat of 7, so I need a mat of 7, so I need 3s. Hits with a 9. They're weapon master, POW 10, so it's a dice off 6. So that is 6 to number 1. That's the first attack. Second one hits, dice off 5. That's another 6. We're in the last 5 minutes. That's another 5, so it's 10 in total.
Okay, so he's gone.
Okay, and next guy here. Yep, we're just literally finishing up. Hits with a 8 and weapon master, so it's dice off 5 or dice off 6 we said, so that is 3. Second attack.
Daddy.
Hits with a 12, dice off 6, and another 3, so that was 3 and 3 is 6.
The time?
Yes, and we're almost done. You need to be patient. Okay. So I think he's down to, it was 3 and 3, so he should be on 6, unless he did damage before. 2 boxes left. This guy here needs a hit on a 4, hits on a 5, dice off 6. That is 5 to number 3. Second attack, please don't. Hits with a 5, dice off 6. That's another 7, so he's gone. Okay, and he's going to attack. I don't know if he's got range. He does. Defense, same thing, needs a 4. Hits with a 6. Now it's dice off 9, weapon master. Dice off nothing. Needs a 4 to hit. Hits with a 4. Dice off 9. 1 to the 6 on the Juggernaut. Okay. And here's the only thing. Here's my Hail Mary for this turn. So I'm going to spray here. I'm going to tag. I'll tag both of them, but POW 6 or Def 6, Mat 6 versus 10, so I need a 4 to hit. Hits with an 8. POW 12 versus 20, so it's dice off. Dice off 8. Because because he's armor 20, right? Rune is 20.
Yep.
Nope, that's nothing. Okay. And my own guy, back arc, so I hit some, pow, that's dice, 20 dice off 6. That's only 1, 2 dice off 6. So that's 1 damage to him. I'm not going to worry about that right now. He frenzied, that fury's gone. I'm going to run my caster. Actually, you know what? I'm going to run the... Oh, do you dominate for one or... Listen, hang on. I don't remember the rule for the flags. If you dominate for one or if you control... But dominate's the same, so... Okay, so I'm going to dominate. I'm going to run my caster to over here. And... Put it back to you. So you have 2 minutes to try to kill my caster.
Where is your caster?
Right here. He's sitting on 6 fury, which means I have 6 transfers, so I can chew through. But you can try, because basically at this point I'm on 3, because I didn't score here because your guy's within the range. I didn't quite kill off Rune. If I killed off Rune, I would have won the game. But because Rune wasn't quite there, so you've got 2 minutes to try to...
I don't really think it's possible also. Oh, I'm on easy go. I'm on wants to go.
Okay, so
I think I ended here.
Okay, good. Well, good game.
Yep.
We'll play the same one again so you get a better feel for it. Do you like the list?
Yeah, I do. But one thing, I find it's a little bit too slow. In a way.
Well, I think you need to run stuff and be a little more aggressive. These guys should be a throwaway unit, especially with tough. Get them up front, get them clogging stuff in. See how I threw all my stuff up and got in the way and forced you to deal with it so I could deal with my scenarios. So for those watching on YouTube, thank you. We'll do this another father and son game soon. We're not sure when, but we'll do it soon. So thank you for watching, and make sure you watch regular Home Machine games on Tuesdays at 7. And if you have any comments, suggestions, recommendations, throw them in the chat or in the comment section. And thank you again to Devil Boy Laser for the awesome measuring sticks. And keep watching. Thank you.